Welcome guys to another deep dive into the world of ancient coins, and today we'll explore a coin series that captures one of the most significant and tremendous events in the Roman history, the Judaea Capta Coinage. These coins were not just a means of trade, they were a powerful tool of propaganda designed to immortalize the Roman victory over the Judea and send a clear message across the empire. So guys, join me as we uncover the hidden mysteries and stories of the symbolism of the behind of the remarkable piece of history. So let's start. So the story of Judaea Capta Coinage begins with the most devastating conflicts in the Jewish history. The Jewish Revolt against the Roman rule, which lasts from 66 to 73 CE. Judea, a province under the Roman Empire, has long been a land of unrest, with deep-seated tension between the Jewish population and the Roman overlords. These tensions reached a boiling point in 66 CE, when the Jewish people rose up in a revolt against the oppressive taxes and religious desecrations, imposed by Rome. And the revolt quickly escalated into a full-blown war, with the Jewish rebels achieving some early successes, but the might of Rome was not to be underestimated. Emperor Nero sent his general Vespasianus to crush the rebellion. After Nero's death, Vespasianus proclaimed emperor. He left the final stage of the war to his son Titus, who would eventually capture Jerusalem in 70 CE. And the destruction of the Second Temple was a devastating blow to the Jewish people, symbolizing the end of their religious and political. But did you know, guys, the Jewish resistance continued in the fortress of Masada, where the last Jewish stronghold fell in 73 after the long and brutal siege. It was in 73 CE, 3 years after. The Roman victory was complete. And to commemorate this triumph, the Flavian dynasty of Vespasian, Titus, and later Domitian issued the Judaea Capta coin series. These coins served not just as a currency, but also a reminder of the Roman dominions and futility of this rebellion. Now let's look about these coins. Now let's take a closer look at the design of Judaea Capta coins, which are the rich symbolism as they are historical significant. So on the obverse or front, most of the Judaea Capta coins you see a priority of the reigning emperor, wherever it's Vespasianus, Titus, or related Domitian. So the emperor image, of course, is a powerful symbol of Rome, authority. Descriptions around the portrait typically include the Roman emperor name and titles, reinforcing his legitimacy and the divine of the right to rule. But in the reverse or back of the coin, it was a real story unfolds. The most iconic design features a mourning Jewish woman seated under a palm tree, a symbol often associated with the Judea. This imagery struck representation of the conquest province, a nation brought to its knees by the might of Rome. The Roman posture and expression convey a deep sense of loss and loss and everything. She lost everything. And standing next to her, a Roman soldier after the fight with the spear and shield, representing the military power that secured this victory. The inscription in Judaea Capta, which meaning Judea captured, it's really displayed, leaving no doubt that about this message being really inside, bringing the loss and mourning of the Jewish. So some variations of this coin also depict the other symbols of the victory, such as trophies, captives in chains, or even emperor himself in military, reinforcing of the conquests. We have a lot. So the Judaea Capta coin is actually a masterclass in use for the symbolism and propaganda. Every element of these coins were carefully chosen to convey a message of the Roman superiority. So, and the conquest of defiance. Well, the palm tree and the symbol. Actually, the palm tree as symbol of Judea now stands over a defeated and mourning figure, a powerful image of nation that brought to his knees by the Roman soldier. standing tall, in arm, embodies the might of Rome military. Well, guys, let me show you before we finish about this coin specifically. They were just, but before that, let's talk little thing, yeah. So these coins, we know that it's just more just a currency. They were tools for propaganda circulated throughout the Roman Empire, reminding its citizens to subject of Rome, the power of Rome. They served as a warning. These coins were a warning to any who might consider revelation, illustrating fidelity and resistance against the might of Rome, of the emperor, of course. And for the Jewish people, the Judaea Capta were a little bit bitter, reminder of the defeat and loss of their homeland. It's really sad, but yeah. Well, but this impact were actually went beyond of more symbolism. They were a daily reminder passed from hand to hand with the power of the dynamics that ruled the ancient world for the Romans. So these coins were a symbol of pride and victory. For the Jewish people, was subjected groups. They were a reminder of the harsh realities of life under the Roman Empire. Now, let's see a modern metal of this coin actually. What you see here is Judaea Capta, you see? The thing here, they got like two things here. See, after Israel liberated it again in 1948, this specifically metal, it says the released Israel, like not captured already. Judea not captured. It's actually Israel liberated, and you can see they actually took the ancient coin copy and put it as like, you know, you see the palm tree and everything, and they actually, we are free now until 2,000 years of 2,000 years of no country, and now we're back. So this is really commemorative of this Judea Capta. So now it's better now, yeah. So guys, today these Judea Capta coins are highly prized by collectors and historians alike, and this historical significance combined with this artisticity and craftsmanship of their design, making them one of the most sought after series in ancient numismatics. While these coins were minted in several denominations, of course, with from gold, gold aureus, and bronze, and offering unique of a glimpse into the era of Roman victory and Jewish defeat. Now, guys, the Colosseum, the Flavian amphitheater, known as the Colosseum today, one of the most iconic structure from the ancient Rome, built by the emperors of Flavian dynasty, Vespasianus, Titus, and Domina. Of course, this thing stands of the Roman engineering power and attainment. But however, the construction is connected to the Jewish people actually. From the spoils of war, the Jewish Revolt, it's like the after. So the Jewish Revolt against the Roman, of course, was rule, most significant uprising. So after all this thing, all this, the Flavian which emerged from this conflict used the victory to solidify their power and legitimacy to their rule. So the construction became under the Emperor Vespasianus around 70 until 72. Well, it was completed in 80 under his son Titus, and according to the ancient sources, much of this funding for this grand project came from the spoils of war to Jewish. The riches plundered from the Temple of Jerusalem and the sale of Jewish captives as slaves is used to finance this building. The Flavian amphitheater, I forgot the name. The Arch of Titus, which stands in Rome today. You can see, despite Roman soldiers carrying the sacred menorah, as we saw before, the other treasures. So this coin specifically commemorating this victory and wealth about because they captured Jerusalem. So on the obverse, we see the portrait, of course, of the reigning emperors, of course, and the reverse side, we can see the Judea Capta. Well, actually, this thing, right, you can see the Colosseum. The construction, everything, it's all about Jewish slaves and everything. They actually built it. So just let you know, guys. So guys, let me know what you think about all these coins and everything. And please, thank you for joining me on this journey into the history of Judea Capta Coins. If you enjoyed this really deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content on ancient numismatics. And until next time, keep exploring these stories behind these coins. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.